All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Nell or Neely, for the information. You just heard me eating my dinner that I was having right now. But good day, good morning, hello everyone. I'm back, great to be back. We're gonna be doing some endless. So I've already prepared the endless with the buffs. So sorry, Knights 411 or Yoshi, whoever's going to be reviewing over this for the hopefully Hall of Fame. Afternoon ZR, hello there, Freeze Daniel, hello there, Andrew and Nell. It's good to be back. So as you can see here, I prepared it through 300 ward turns. Got all my common buffs or all the buffs that I'm going to need for the endless right now. I prepared 3 of them. They all have 11 or 10 hours and 13 minutes on them. So we're going to see if we can get a new personal best and overall, or a new personal best for Beowulf. For records, Beowulf is going to be somewhere around, let me put it on the chat box right there. Beowulf is 815 is my highest that I've gotten, even though on the recording I got 785. I tried to get it off stream for testing. It's 815, so our goal is to get past 800 or even past 1,000 floors. So what it is that I have 1 space in my party, I believe, possibly 2, for some XP share people do want to join. For the first 300 floors, I'm going to be doing Beowulf Hydrus with full XP share gear, is what I'm going to be doing. And after 300, then I'm going to be using the loot to get to floor 4 to 500, depending on how risky I want to take it. And then 500 plus, I'll be swapping over to the Beowulf Regia with the Pet Protect with the Mightiest Merc build. So that is what we're going to be going on with today, ladies and gentlemen. Or that's what's going to be going down. There we go, there we go. Alright, cool beans, cool beans. Well, if you want to join the party, you're more than welcome to. Andrew. And if I'm pronouncing it wrong, please let me know if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. That's not my overall goal, that's just how I see it right there. Hello there, Toto Random. So let me get... That's light fix, okay. Alright, good to see light fix here. The name is Right XD. Alright, is that your in-game name here? Or what is, if you put it in the chat, or if we're already friends, Andrew, let me know. Or if you send me an ally request, send me one again if I didn't accept it. We're going to go with the support lady for my pets that I'll be using in the beginning. And I'm going to change out my from Blades of Finesse over to Oracle real quick. So let me get everything all prepared. So as you can see, we have the orange event and we have our temples that were popped. So today's going to be the best chance to get it, even though I could do it tomorrow. You just sent me an AR. All right. Thank you for that. All right. I see that and that. And there we go, got that person to the party, so I sent you an invite to the party. And now we're going to go over to my gear, and we're going to change it to get some EXP. There we go. This is what I'll be using right now to get the most XP for everyone. Orange are going to come naturally. I have 3.5 billion orange right now. Here's the progress that I made towards my ascension levels. So I'm going to show you all real quick once I pop over there. So I have over half of the Falkstone I need, and I'm getting close to being half with the Avalon ore. I'm not in a hurry. Technically, Avalon ore is in the Anguish shop today, but I'm mainly focusing on the Falkstone that's going to be in the Anguish shop in 2 days from now. So on Monday is when it's going to be there. Because we know that the guild shops do rotate for all of them, but the monument shop, that one is different for each person. So I'm mainly more focused on buying the Falkstone than the Avalon ore, because I can always farm Avalon ore, and it's going to be, Avalon is going to be in the memory shop tomorrow, so that's cool. But I'm going to just be popping the common buffs for the first 50 to 100 floors. I'm not going to be popping the Vulcan's Brew, the small bestial potion, or the bestial potion yet, until I get all of them up to floor 100s. Of course, if you have any questions, you can let me know about that. I'm on Discord as well. You can type in !Discord, or I can have my wonderful moderator post the Discord link in the other chats, if he would be so kind to do that as well. But for now, we're going to be spamming that verse, and we're going to be getting some good XP orbs and all that good stuff right now. Ooh, titanium. And the reason why I have the support lady or replica Themis, then they can take and they can take and use the Arc Alchemy passive that it has for the Bestial Bond 1. What's with those? What's with that face, Freeze Daniel, right there? Or should I say Toto Random? If you don't want to do it, I can do it as well. You don't want to do it. But I guess to go over like what happened over the last couple of days, you know, some people know they read the message, but some people may have not. That I posted on my Discord server. But over the last almost 5 days now, we had snow down here in the state of Louisiana. And normally we don't have snow. Snow is something that only happens about once every 10 plus years. Yeah, alright, well, I'll give you 5 minutes, Reese Daniel. So it made it where I could not leave my house. And I didn't really want to stream because I had all my family members in the house with me at the time. And everyone was getting the cabin fever, or, you know, was affecting people in different ways. It was only after yesterday and today was where we were able to take in leave and be able to go out and travel around, because the roads had ice or water on it. Thank you, Freeze Daniel, for that. Hello there, Kraken Lentil. I am doing better now. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So now that I'm able to finally travel now, we did not lose power, ZR. We just got a lot of snow. And it was just not safe to go travel out. Sure, what is your question, Kraken Lentil? What spell for tier 8 for mage? That's a great question. I'm going to have to think on that. I think it would be difference. Yep. Lightfix says Sorrow. Sorrow is a good spell you can use, or Sorrow 2, depending on your level. Also, another good spell would be Transference. Transference is a great spell for tier 8 as well. You get Transference 1, I believe, or 2 at tier 8s. So those would be some good spells. Sorrow and Transference have no elements on them, so you're good using against other stuff that may be immune to special elements for Sorrow and Transference. Sorrow, you just learn that by being a mage, but Transference, you will have to find that through one of the Arcanist shops, or the witch shops as I like to call them out in the world. So keep your eyes out if you have any of those around your area. Or you can always just ask in my Discord server, or on different Discord servers. Some people have Transference in the tier 8 version of Transference in their witch shop. But as I stated earlier, I'm going to state again, this will be the last endless attempt that I'll be doing as Beowulf. The next time, at the end of next week, I will be doing my hard to change over from Beowulf to Deity, and I'll be putting in at least 11 Ascension levels back into Beowulf to keep it at some, because I do use it for my endless prep. Alright, looks like this one's almost done to get to 100. Come on. And there we go. So we're at 100 there, so I'm going to go to the next two, and I'm going to prepare those up into floor 100 before I use more buffs. I'm hoping that I will be able to get at least one more Ascension level for Beowulf, but even though I'm happy with 160 Ascension level where I'm at right now, it'd be nice to get possibly one or two before a hard to change just to get more. Yeah, it'd be Sorrow 2 or Sorrow 1. I'd say Sorrow 1, depending on what you're fighting, if you have to kill it fast. I think Sorrow 2 is a 2-turn cast. I forgot. It's been a while since I've used Sorrow. If people want to take and verify that if Sorrow 2 is a 2-turn or 1-turn cast. Yes, Transference would be another good spell, because what Transference does is that it damages them and it gives you ward at the same time. So it recovers your ward. It doesn't give you a ward turn, but it will recover your, like let's say Transference will do like 2,000, 3,000 damage depending on your magic. Rough numbers, not really accurate. Probably if it is, then that's cool. And it'll recover like a couple hundred ward that you have. And Lightfix says that Sorrow 2 is a 2-turn spell, so if you're trying to kill it fast, or if you're low health and you need to kill it, use Sorrow 1 or Transference. And then if you want to take in battle or raid, because you are tier 8, so you're able to do raids, then probably Sorrow 2 will be your best bets if you wanted to do the raids. So that's my advice there. And you can still use Sorrow 2. Sorrow 3 is a tier 6 spell, but it's 3 turns. So I guess if you really want to do more, if you want to charge up to do more damage, you can use that. But if you read Sorrow, it's not affected by your magic, by your other buffs. It has its own damage that it does. So you can just do it straight off the bat. Or I'd recommend, using Golden's Fortitude and Barrier 2, or Barrier, or Battle Dance to get the other buffs. Wyvern Speed, all that good buffing stuff before you start blasting them to make sure that you can at least take a hit or two. And I believe since you're Necromagus, you will have the life tap, so you will have the chance in order to take and heal some from the damage that you do with Sorrow as well, which is cool. I think after I finish this 100 floors here, I'm going to take and check my Kingdom Quest to see if I got another Kingdom Quest that I need to do or that I want to do. So we're just going to check that out. It's in about 42 floors, not floors. Now, But how is everyone doing today? Anyone got any new gear? Got some cool stuff from Worm Hunts? You know, got some God Forges? You know, God Forge any cool stuff recently? You know, want to hear your stories and your tales that happened recently, since it's been a while since I've streamed. If anyone wants to step in front of the class and share with the class. Ooh, very nice ZR. Three God Forges is nice. I actually God Forged my swan song recently as well, so that's great. And my Hyperion Cal and my Hyperion Garb, I God Forged those, I think, the first couple of days of the Worm Hunt event. And I'm actually working on the Arisen Kerebos weapon for the new two-handed rework. You know, there's been some discussion and talks on the different discords about the new beta for the rework stuff. There's a lot of people that are happy, and there's a lot of people that are not happy. And my advice to people that are not happy is that it's still the beta. It hasn't been released yet officially, so they could still change stuff for the people that are unhappy. People know who they are, or you know who they are, pretty much, people that are unhappy. There are things that I like and that I don't like with the new rework, because overall, from my understanding, is that everybody's damage is going to go down, or a lot of classes are. Maybe not every single person, but overall, they're generally saying, okay, you probably won't be able to do damage cap in 3 or 4 turns now. Maybe in a couple extra turns with some more buffs you'll be able to, but not immediately, is my interpretation of the new stuff that's going to be happening in the future. I don't want to take in theory craft or speculate too much stuff. I have been able to test on the beta. Hello there, Mr. Ermac. I am doing well, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, we're already at 400 here, so let me leave here. And let me go check that Kingdom Quest. And I need 2 more Arcane Trolls. So 2 more of the purple dudes. Ooh, 202. Congratulations on that on your level that you got, man. You're working on a Rift chest plate, and you're excited about the balanced stuff discussed and seeing new metas develop. Yes, we definitely will be cooking. The amount of cooking that will be done with the new stuff when it is officially live, I'll be doing lots of cooking, because in theory I'll be able to take and do some Heretic whenever Heretic is released, because Heretic's going to be after Deity, so it's going to be at least 2 months away. Is going to be, or a month and and change will be whenever I do the Heretic stuff. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, actually, no. Heretic's going to be further, because it's going to be other classes in front of that. If we're going in alphabetical order. Can you stop that, Odin, please, sir? Sir, can you stop? I'm just going to kill you now. It was mainly the toxic I didn't care about, because you can't cleanse the toxic. It's so toxic after all. But a lot of, like, I kind of already discussed it before, but, my question as well, if Northern Forge wants to comment in the future, if they're watching this or rerun for the stream, or they're watching it live now, it's like, my big question is with English gear, is that, do we have to farm new gear, or can our gear turn into English gear? That's my big question. And they can say yes or no, And if you want to send me a smoke signal or whatever confirmation for yes or no for it, or both of them, they say why not both, I'll be happy. But my main thing with the English 2.0 is that I don't want to have to farm all new gear. Or it'd be cool as if it was a mix of both, and the gear that dropped was automatically max level with the English gear. But something tells me that it's probably not going to be max level with the new English gear that's been released. But that's in the future as well. So that's just my speculation. Yes, in the future, Ermac with English 2.0, you'll be able to get new gear called the English gear, which is supposed to be better. Some English weapons or gear you get is might be better than the Celestial Tower weapons that you get, is what they're Northward said. I mean, if you need titanium for an ascension level ZR, then do that. But if you don't, then I'd say go for it. Yeah, the whole two-handed rework is going to be great for that, for tower builds. The main weapon that I'd tell people is going to be as to really just invest in the Swan Song. Swan Song is going to be really good for the two-handed rework for a lot of classes. And the reason why is because Swan Song has a built-in hybrid passive, so you don't have to use the hybrid Amity, and you can use the crit damage Amity in order to help it, or critical boosting Amity, or any other buff duration, whatever you want to use in order to take and help you out for your class. War Turn Amity as well, or combine those together if you're lucky enough and have Amities with that. Yeah, that's my hope as well, ZR. Maybe it might cost so many proofs of anguish in order to turn a gear to anguish gear, or you have to take and battle with the gear in order to get chest anguish proofs, whatever it may be, in order to get an anguish. I'm really hoping that we don't have to farm new stuff. Yeah, Swan Song is going to be really good. It's not going to be the best. I could probably, I have access to the beta on my tablets, and I can show you the stuff with beta with it. I just don't want to take it, and I'm guessing because it's public out there, so everybody can try to beta. It would probably be cool for me to show it, but I may want to wait a little bit longer. The only reason why I would wait is because my personal account that was mirrored over to the beta is an older version of my account, so I don't have all the stuff that I do now with my current account. So I'll kind of want to wait until everything is officially mirrored over there. But I made like a sandbox character that was another one just to try out new stuff with it. But I haven't really tried it that much because I just like my own class, because with the new character you don't have ascension levels. So I'll just have to see what I want to do with that. I'm sure people would like to see some of the beta stuff being showed, but I kind of would want to wait. No, you cannot change your pet during a raid. You can only change your pets during a dungeon. Like, for example, this. You see how there's a flee button? If you were to flee the raid, that means you would leave the raid and you can't go back in for another 15 minutes or an hour if it's a kingdom raid. Kraken Lentil. Well, that's cool, Armac. That's your brother is playing Heroes of Aetheric. And he's going down the mage path. And if you want to learn more about the beta, I recommend going to the beta feedback on the Orna GPS RPG, looking at the different sections that people are talking about, so you can go read what people are talking about. So you can kind of understand where people are coming from, whether they're happy or not happy about new things. Alright, so that's all 3 of them up to floor 100. Alrighty. Well, I'm glad, Andrew, that you were able to progress further with that. I'm happy to hear about that. You know, my goal is to provide educational and informative content. And, you know, occasionally I can add some humor in there every once in a while, but mainly it's to take and help educate and inform people that may or may not know some stuff. Or, you know, be open to discussion with people about stuff, to try out new builds. And my sinuses are messing with me right now. It must be the change in the weather. So my apologies for that. Let me see. Did I get my trolls that I needed? Let me see what you said, Ermac. So the deep dungeons are Goblin Fortresses and Mystic Caves. Those are the only 2 dungeons, Ermac, that you can farm the deep shards. And you want to make sure that you go to the furnace before you finish the dungeon and get your deep shards, because then you can go to your Spelunking Guild, which you can build, and then you can go and you can buy stuff with that. Like you can buy a shrine if you want to, or you can buy other materials or other items in the game you can help you out with, or you can buy materials that you need if you have it high enough level. See, I'm not high enough level, so I can't get this one or that one. The dungeon is its own specific dungeon out there. But let's see, I think we got in everything, so I think I'm going to pop the boosters. I don't really think I have any shrines at my house. I'm going to see if I do or do not. So I'm going to boop over here, turn off my buildings, this, put on items. And looks like the answer is no. So I do not have any shrines. Let me see who's watching now. Okay. I see we got those people there, and then these people. Alright, cool. It's all good. It's all good. All questions are welcome. I'm just gonna rebuff up, and I guess I'm gonna get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. But if people do want to take and donate a Shrine of Wisdom, not a Shrine of Luck, a Shrine of Wisdom to help out the people in the party, they're more than welcome to. I've been spending most of my currency for Fruits of Trials and other stuff, so I'm not going to personally get one, but I think we're still going to get some good XP and Orns and gold and stuff, even without it. But if people want to be a bro and toss one over, you know, I definitely can't say no to it. Definitely noticing the increase in Orns thanks to the Orns events as well. Alright, there's one arcane troll that I noticed. Could have killed another one in the last 25, but we'll just have to see. I mean, you can send it now if you really want to, Freeze Daniel. Because I've already gotten all my dungeons to prepare to floor 100. So now would be the time to send it over if you want to. But let me double check and make sure no one else has sent it yet before you send it over. So give me a minute, or a couple of seconds, and then we'll see. Alright, so nope, nobody has sent one over. So if you really want to, Freeze Daniel, you can send one over. And it'll be greatly appreciated if you did. So thank you, Freeze Daniel. I always like to go back to the previous, or to the lowest endless floor. All right. Ooh, a little berserk Gradlin right there. Thank you very much, Gradlin, for showing up. Where is that arcane troll at, game? Ooh. Hello there, Fallen Beowulf. And there it is. Thank you, Freeze Daniel, or whoever was the person to donate the Shrine of Wisdom. Yes, the necromancers and the sloths, we need those for the fog stones, or the stones of the fog people, as I like to call it now. Ooh, almost 2 billion XP for that one right there. Yes, the slaw. Another one! Another one. Ooh, triple. Can we get 4? Nope, not 4. But that's cool. That's cool. I like that. More. Bring me more of the Fogstone people, or the people of the fog. Ooh, nice, nice. Ermac. If you wanted to, if you find towers and battle them, you can potentially build your own tower in the future if you want to. Man, these arcane trolls just don't want to show up anymore. It's almost like I'm targeting them or something. Hey, there we go. 2.2 billion right there. That's the current highest that I've seen. Oh, that one's a lower one. But in order to build your own towers, Ermac, you will need to have tower shards in order to buy a core in order to build your tower of your choice. So you'll have to do towers in order to build a tower. Fallen Heretic. Nice, 2.5. So you can only build one of each tower, Ermac. And then once you build the tower, then you have to invest more tower shards into buying tower plates, and it's going to cost you orange as well in order to make the towers a higher, more levels or more floors in it. Because when you first build the tower, it starts out at 10 floors, and then each tower plates cost 2,500 shards, and it costs orange as well. So it gets pretty expensive the more plates you build up, because each one goes up in price for each when you build them on it. And Max, well, how much does it cost to get it to the max level? Well, it costs about 822 million orange. So, you know, it's not something that many people can just snap their fingers and just get it done, because that also requires you to be about 120,000 tower shards, 140 or 50. Come on, can I stun you, please? Thank you, thank you. I mean, you can still build a couple levels if you have the tower shards to spend on it, and you can, and it's your own personal tower, so you can battle it once a day, so you can get more tower shards and stuff from doing that. And you get a lot of orange if you're able to climb higher up the towers. Every 5 or 10 floors, you get a new achievement, and you can get over 100 million or over 150 million orange just by getting the floor 50 in the tower from the achievements. But of course, you only get the achievements once, so you're gonna need to take and, you know, you spend your orange wisely. Ooh, 2.7, nice. And we're in the floor 200s now, folks. Well, I'm glad that I was able to tell you something new, Ermac. And blowed your mind. Oh, here we go. Here's the Immortal Lord. But luckily he didn't give us too much of a problem. Let's see, where's that arcane troll at, bro? Just where are you hiding at, man? Just come out of hiding, man. It's okay. We can talk it out. Gonna panacea this paralyzed off me. I say, get this paralyzed off me. I don't want to be paralyzed. Ooh, there we go. 3 billion from the Gilgamesh. Ooh, this was even stronger. Even stronger from this one. How much are we going to get here, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, 9.8 billion XP. But, you know, just casual 2 million orange. Not even trying to dig and get orange. They are Ermac. They have really high defense, so you have to use special abilities that can pierce through the defense. Normally, multi-hit attacks won't really work on it, so you have to use a single target attack or use an auto attack in order to do some damage to those sandstone golems. I missed. And now I'm on fire. Well, at least that'll help me keep warm a little bit. Oh, well, I guess I'm not on fire anymore. Okay, well that's smart. Yeah, use an Earth Strike 3 or Omni Strike. That will definitely help you. And I'm petrified. I was about to say paralyzed, but it's the other Again? Can you stop, please, sir? Sir, ma'am, gargoyle, can you stop doing that? Can you? They're like, no, I refused. Alright, there we go. And I missed. Alright, well, we beat the petrified boss. The main petrification villain right there. Ooh, 3.2 from Beowulf. So then if I defeat another, or if I defeat another Berserk tier 10 boss, so it's probably going to give me over 10 to 11 billion XP. Probably close to 3 million orns. Is my guess. So we're just going to have to see if we get it or not. Oh no, here comes the accuracy challenges here, which I'm not too happy about. But, you know, that's just part of Beowulf right there. Beowulf just doesn't have a lot of dexterity. This one's a little bit smaller compared to the other ones, so I'm still going to get a good amount. Yeah, 4.3 billion with almost over 800,000. I want this toxic off me, so I'm going to remove it now. And Drew, I have one just for the chance to get Proof of Anguish from defeating stuff. That's why I have one. Of course, I can raise it higher if I wanted to, but that would make Endless a lot more difficult for me by raising it higher. So I'll just keep one just for the chance to get a Proof of Anguish from a tier 10 boss. And, you know, it helps, you know, get a little bit of experience points every time I defeat a tier 10 boss, even if I don't get a, even if I don't get a proof. You'll see on the next one, maybe very soon. So that's why I just have one. The Pegasus. I'm asleep. No, I was awoken because he hurt me. Not very nice. Come on. Spam transference a couple to get my ward back because these guys and gals are starting to hurt now. They're not playing around anymore. Oh, that's an angry bird there. And the angry bird's down. Oh, no. Please let me hit. Please let me hit. That's not good. Wasn't expecting to get hit that hard off the bat. I might have to resort to ward regeneration tactics very soon. I can use... Oh, that's not good. A good thing I'm immune to dragon. Haha. Man. There we go. Finally hit him. Well, I told you at 300 I'm going to start struggling, so it looks like it was a little bit earlier than expected. At least I stunned him, so that helped out. Alright. At least I got the Defiant channel there to finally help me out. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go put on my loot where after I'm done with this, the boosters. For the other two, that was about 14 minutes for one, so that's pretty good. So the other two help us out. So we'll be back. I'm not running away forever. I'll be back. I swear. I swear I'll be back. I'm pretty sure we killed another arcane troll and just hadn't noticed it. Or if we didn't, then that would be pretty sad if I didn't. Nope. Nope. Let's see. Is there one on the map? Is there an arcane troll on the map? Please. Yes, there's actually two of them, so fine, I'll finally take you out. So I can complete this quest and progress further on to the next quest I'll pick up. So there we go. Need Ordinite Golem, Ymir. Okay, so Ymir's going to take a while. I'm going to have to do a regular dungeon to get that, or an event dungeon. That's fine. I'm sure I will encounter many Ordinite Golems in my adventures here in Endless. Back we go to the Endless. Uh-oh. Come on, game, load. Do it. Do it now. If that happens another one or two more times, I'll probably restart my game to try and have a fresh connection to the server to see if that's going to provide me with some help. I might count that one as number 2. Where are you, Ordinite Golems? I said there'll be a whole bunch of you out here. Where are you? Do they not want to be farmed, I guess? Ooh, we always like the spiders for the silk, though, so that's good. Just flying through here as fast as I possibly can right now. Try and get back into the late 200s to 300. Looking to make a whole bunch of XP for people. And you know, some orange along the way won't hurt as well. So let's see, is Mr. Freeze Daniel here? I want to do a prediction or a poll. And people on YouTube can just predict their answer. So let me see if Mr. Freeze Daniel is paying attention right now. This is the test. And my magic is reduced, which I don't like. I can still make it work. Yay, I'm free. Alright, so the prediction will be, how far will I go in Endless when and this is just for the context, you don't have to say this part, when I go Beowulf Regia. And the answer is going to be 700 plus, 800 plus, or 700 plus, 900 plus, or 1,000 plus. Those would be the three different ones that people can choose. So one question, 3 possible predictions for it. So if you want to take and vote with your points on Twitch, you can do that, or if YouTube, you can take and vote there, and then whoever is the closest, I will give them a couple of scrolls, or I'll help you or another friend of yours out with some XP share and stuff like that. I'll find a way to take and help out, or if you don't want it, then you can always just pass it on to another person. So that's what's going to be the prediction freeze, Daniel. I would like you to make, please. Alright, there it goes. Let's see how he phrased it right now. Let me go to my personal thing here. How far does Kevo go as Beowulf Regius? 700 plus, 900 plus, 1000 plus. So people can vote on YouTube by saying which one, 700 plus, 900 plus, or 1000 plus. And people on the Twitch, they have about 14 minutes in order to vote before it goes away. So vote while you got the chance, folks. Well, that's true, Lightfix, but the closer you are to the answer is if you'll get the prize. So if you want to take and vote for something closer to what you think it's going to be, then you can vote higher than that. Or you can just play it safe and go with the 400. I mean, with the 700 plus. Or go vote to the purple platform. Alright, we're in the 200s now for this. Get out of here, Berserk Ithra. And I think what I might do for that other endless that I've been working on right now, that's $3.99 or $2.99, not $3.99. I think I might swap to the Arisen Stonework or Rockruff to help me recover reward there once I go with the loot. Thank you, support lady, for cleansing that blight and poison. Much appreciated. Your verse has no power here, fallen Beowulf. Ho ho ho. You simply don't have enough gym badges to defeat me. Now, if he was a berserk, there's a couple hundred floors, then probably yes, that would have hurt a lot. But luckily, right now, it didn't. Oh, no summoning scroll from the Valor Gateway. Boo. We wanted the summoning scroll. Because I'll probably be giving some of those away to people. For people that voted. Because right now we still have the Worm Hunt events, which means that the Quetzalcoatl or the Green Dragon is available to be summoned. And it's got some really cool gear for people that don't have any of them of the gear. Oh no. Technically, that would have been the third time the game kind of lagged out a little bit. I'll give it some slack. But if it happens one more time, we're restarting. One more again. Ooh, a little Realm War from the Arc Alchemy. Thank you. Thank you very much, game. I appreciate it. Oh no. I'm definitely using a panacea here. Alright, poison's fine. Rot and blights, not fine with that. No, no, no. Gilgamesh. For the easy 3 billion plus, right? Yep, that was one of them. Despair. No, you despair. Nice. More Fogstone. We like the Fogstone. Alright. You know what? I'm just going to blast you with an Ultima. But it missed. So I'm going to hit you with a Stun Dart instead to increase my chance on blasting you with Ultima then, since you want to be like that. Okay. I see you, game. I see you. There we go. Now it hits. Ooh, this is not good. I'm going to have to stun you and pray that I survive. Alright, so we have a bit of a situation here. Let me see, will this take it out? No, it won't. But it will allow me to at least spam some more transferences. Whew. Alright, come on. Nope. Let's stun you then. And then hit you with the transference. Yes, vote for your predictions, folks. Still got about 7 minutes left to vote if you want to vote. Alright, so we salvage a good percentage of my ward back now. I'm going to hit you with an Ultima because it's kind of important to do that. Come on. There we go. I'm going to stun you because you're dangerous. And there we go. I'm going to stun you as well. I'm going to hit you with an Ultima. I think it's important to do that. Did someone just boot me on Discord? Someone did. Oh, it's a Kingdom War. Okay. Transference here. And then verse. Oh, barely missed. We're going to stun you. And try and hit you with the transference to finish you off. Alright, that's 300. Let's see. Did I get tagged in this war? I did. Let's see. Who am I going to verse? Is it really our baby king that we're facing? It is. Oh, poor Beetlejuice. Well. Let's see. Who's versus who? So, that's Levi versus that person. Not a mimic. Let's see, who's another person? Oh, that's going to be a fun fight right there. Arvis, Service, Damien. Okay, okay. Well, let's see. What do I want to change? That versus a deity. Put on 2 of those since I'm Oracle right now, and we're just gonna go in battle. Okay, my turn. My turn. There we go. I mean, he had pretty decent. I'll give him that. But sorry, Beetlejuice, you weren't going to be winning that. At least when I attacked. Maybe you might beat me on defense, but that's right. Good call there, Freeze Daniel. The Monument Shop has been refreshed, renewed, something. So let me go check that real quick. Oh, great Monument Shop. What do you have to offer today? Let's see. Is it something good? Already got that. And the materials. I could technically buy some Ballerites. Maybe. I am going to be losing 99% of my Ballerites, but I'd only be able to buy 4 stacks. So, no gear, unfortunately, because I've already bought in this already. So, fine, game. Fine. Let's get back to the endless. We got 28 minutes left. Excuse me. On the shrines, we got 1 more to get up to around 300. And then we're going to swap over to the other gear for that one. And probably going to change out the pets as well. Because we're in a bit of a ward pickle right now. Do 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 do. Oh, looks like we only got a couple minutes left, people. You got 2 minutes, under 2 minutes to vote, if you want to vote. It looks like so far people are taking easy way out right now. For the people that have voted. Yeah, I'll get my easy points. I'll vote for the 700 plus. I see. It shows who voted too by the number in front of their name too. I know who voted what. That's all right. It's free resources, so I don't blame y'all. Don't blame you one bit, folks. 114, the most I got him with base Beowulf. That's not bad. That's not bad, I'd say. And was that with your personal best gear, Freeze Daniel, or was that with farm gear on when you got the full 114? Up, almost time. 3, 2, 1, and the voting window is done. And orange gear, okay, that's pretty good. So I'm sure you maybe got like 1 or 2 million orange maybe from that, would be my guess. 1 or 2 million orange for that run. Maybe a little bit less than 1, possibly. It just depends on your orange gear that you got. So that's pretty good. We're back in the 200s, folks. I might bring maybe the Stuart Golem, maybe instead of the Stone Warg, or the other one. Okay, so that's 1.2 million. Okay, so that's pretty good, Freeze Daniel. And that was with the Chimera or Chimera, however you want to pronounce it. Was the pet that you used for that? And I'm guessing that was just with regular buffs, or did you have a Shrine of Luck to help you out with that? Big Chimera, okay, nice, nice. No, let me hit you again. Berserk Battle Gateway. Normal bus, okay, well that's good. Well, I mean, now you know that if you were to take in, let's say you prepared like 3, 4, or 5 endless and use the Shrine of Luck during that, then you would get even more. Because, my advice to people is that if you're going to be running endless, plan it out. Let's say, okay, I'm going to be doing endless for 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours, to where if you wanted to go the extra mile and get yourself a shrine, or go out traveling because there's some shrines in a different part of town, you go pick those up, and then do that to help maximize your endless runs. And definitely time it for events like these that give you extra rewards or extra orange, XP, or gold. And yes, Lightfix is right. Take your Concords off as well. This time you haven't used the 3rd Berserk, though. Oh, well, I mean, I definitely would recommend doing that, because you're missing out on 50% to your overall stats. All your stats with Berserk 3. So my advice is, if you had to take out 1 Berserk, take out Berserk 2. Because Berserk 1 gives you 50% damage bonus, Berserk 2 gives you 25% to all your stats, and then Berserk 3 gives you 50% to all your stats. So that 25% from the 2, I mean, of course, if you want to use all 3, you can, but one thing you can do for you to help save you orange is go to a different class and get the Berserk on that. Bands of Gods for the wins, for sure, for sure. It looks like we are approaching the more difficult part of this endless right now, in the 250s right now for the full XP gear. So I'm trying to decide, and I might have you do a poll so people can vote, Freeze Daniel, for which pet I'm going to bring to help me recover ward. There's going to be 3 different pets. It's going to be either the Stuart Golem, the Stone Warg, or the Arisen Living, or the Arisen Arc Armor, or the Puzzle Knight looking pet that gives you Divine Bastion. Those will be the 3 different pets that I'm considering swapping to whenever I need to recover the ward. That's just part of the way. There's only 1 ward pet, Stuart Golem. Okay. So your vote's obviously for Stuart Golem Lightfix, I see. And I'm a big fan of Stuart Golem too, because technically he can use Bastion as well. The rest are fakes. The rest are fakes. They're not real pets. They're not real World Regeneration pets. They're fakes and impostors. True, but I've already got all the resistances already. Like, I can understand if I'm fighting something that does fire or lightning. The options are the Arisen Arc Armor, the Stuart Golem, and the Arisen Stone Warg. Those are the 3 options. Toto random. Yes, I do have it on Lightfix. It's right there. Right there. I would not have gone in this far without it. So I definitely would have been in danger multiple times probably if I didn't. Like right there. There isn't. Yes. Vote now. If you want to vote on YouTube, just say which one you vote for on YouTube for the armor. So I'm just going to say easy one word. So either the doggo, the knights, or the golem. So which one do you like? Or which one do you vote for? The doggo, the knight, or the golem? Which one do you vote for? Vote wisely. No, don't you do that, Freeze Daniel. Don't you do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Looks like we're tied right now. We're gonna have to vote soon though, so I'm gonna have to go with my next gear right now. While waiting for that, I have to remove the spells right now from it that I don't need. Just double checking. Don't you do it, Freeze Daniel. Don't you do it. And I'm gonna bring the chicken for now while people are voting, or the turkey. For this one, I think. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. Yeah. Cast your votes now, ladies and gentlemen. It's tied right now. It's either the golem or the doggo. I will vote if I have to. Don't make me vote. I will vote. Do 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 do. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Remember, people from YouTube, y'all can vote too. Alright, well, stop melting, Freeze Daniel. Do whatever you gotta do to stop melting. Oh, less than a minute left, folks, so vote quick while you can, or just yell out an answer, one of the two. Hey there, Coast the Gamer 69. Welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're having a great day. Well, I voted for the Golem, so looks like Golem is going to be the pet that I use. Hey there, Jegger. Let's see, how much more time do I have left on the shrine? That's the big question. 13 minutes. 13 minutes left. Oh no, the Kelpie, you evaded my attack. The last day is a Beowulf for Endless. I will still be Beowulf for other stuff. I'm getting a phone call right now, so I'll be back in a few seconds. Alright, I'm back. What was loud, Freeze Daniel? What was loud? I didn't get to hear it, I guess. Or maybe you were hearing my phone ring. Maybe that was loud. How much time do I have left on this? 9 minutes. But yeah, Jagger, I am going to be still playing Beowulf till the end of the month. But at the end of the month, like next weekend, it's technically going to be the next month. So that's when I'm going to be hard changing from Beowulf over to the DD class line. So next month, or not the next stream, because I'll be doing another stream tomorrow, but in the next weekend, let me rephrase it that way, I'll be doing the Heart of Change, and we'll get to see how many ascension levels the people can, and I'll probably have a poll be made for that on my Discord server probably soon, so people can vote on how many ascension levels you think I'm going to be getting on deity for the poll. But man, this is quite the big damage difference right here with the loot. You know, that's the power to loot here, folks. Loot do the big damages. Hey, there's an Ordinite Golem. I need a whole bunch of those for my quest. Oh no, I'm blinded. But I still hit you somehow, even though I was blinded. I'm not going to risk it on you. Come on. There we go. Come on, come on, yay, Foxstone. I mean, I can also just do it at the end of the stream if people really want to vote. I might do a vote for people if they want to see me do the Heart of Change now, or to do it at the end of the week, after I finish these Endless. Because, you know, some people may want to see it now. Maybe not now, but, you know, at the end of the stream. We're in the 400s though now, so we're getting some better. No. Let me hit you, please. I have 2 Riffro pieces on game. Please, let me hit them. Please. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's a Berserk one. I need to stun dart you. Even through stun, you're still fighting me, buddy, huh? There we go. 12.1 billion. That's a nice number right there. That's the highest so far for today. So we got about 5 more minutes left on the buffs. I'm paralyzed. I don't like being paralyzed, so I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna transference you. We're getting some good amount of Fogstone today, though. I do like that. from the good old Slaws and the Fallen Necromancers. So who knows, I might be able to get the floor 500 before I finish with this buff in 4 minutes. It'd be pretty cool if I can. No, no, Gilgamesh, no, no. Ooh, 12.4, new high score for today. Oh, that kind of hurt there, buddy. That kind of hurt. I don't like that one bit. Trying to stun you so I can just hit you, because I know that I was going to hit that Ronin easily. Come on, nice, nice. Oh, this I'm definitely gonna ultimate you. Ow! I can't. All right, now I can. Right, please. Oh, gosh darn it! Goddamn Berserk Realm Shifter got me. He got me, folks. Well, that's why I prepared 3 of them. Well, I needed a rebuff anyway, because the other buffs wore off. So let me go do that. So yes, rest in peace. I tried. You know, I tried, folks. But Berserk Realm Shifter 2 OP confirmed. Berserk Realm Shifter OP. Well, let me go get that follower. Mr. Wants a Ward. The answer is always yes in these situations that I'm in right now. Oh, I'm sure of it, Lightfix. I'm positive. Come on. Give me the ward. Give me the ward. Give me the ward, pet, please. Nope, he's just bashing. 5K platinum to ascend. Well, yeah, I know. Trust me. I know that's I know the pain, Lightfix, of going to the store and be like, yes, I like to buy not just a couple hundred, but a couple of thousand of your finest quality materials here, please. I know the pain all too well. I know it all too well, man. Try doubling that, or maybe even sometimes tripling that in the future. I'll probably have to do like 15,000 of one material. Alright, there we go. So that one's recovered. So we're going to go to the other one now, to this one. Wait, this one didn't have a ward challenge? Okay, well apparently it was just the other one. Well, time to go get the turkey now. Bringing out the turkey once again to help us out. We'll start at this one because it's 300. So our goal is to get to at least 500 with this before we swap over. But we'll have to play it by ear, because if I do have to swap over to the Beowulf Regia, then I will have to take and, do the whole HP math calculation stuff, which is, super duper fun. We're going to have to do the HP math to get exactly to 37,455 health. And yes, I memorized this number. People are like, how have you memorized this number? Because I've said it so many times and it's the math out for my build. That's how. Because I'm just a cool, smart guy like that. or somewhere a little bit higher than that, or it could be a couple numbers lower than that. We'll just have to see how it maths out with the gear. And this time I'm not doing like 2 Themis defense reductions and 3 pet feats, or 3 and 2. I'm just going to go all pet feats, or not pet feats, Selene feats for the ward mitigation with the Mirror Cold Shield. I'm just not even going to... I may still experiment with the RO chest to get the triple magic up, because that will definitely speed up a lot of fights, maybe for the first floors from 500 to 700 to 500 to 800. Because that's going to definitely give me more power to help one-shot a lot of things. Because I'll be losing an extra 20 or 30% pet stats that I won't have in the weapon anymore. So we're just going to have to see how that goes. And I'm not worried about the ward turns. I'll be spamming bash a whole bunch, so that's why I no longer have my Fallen Sky legs now. I probably will change that on the Beowulf Regia build. I'll probably change the Fallen Sky legs to either the Fagard's leg wraps, or yeah, probably the Fagard's leg wraps. And I'll just put in the best stuff that I have there, just to get, squeeze a little bit pet stats, because it is some pretty decent stats in the Fagard's leg wraps. So that's going to be a quick 5 or 10 minutes of math that'll be done right there to get the gear all settled up. Hopefully it's the 5 minutes and not towards the 10 minutes. Or maybe it might be quicker than 5 minutes. We'll just have to find out soon. Soon, our adventurers will figure out how many immortal jewels will be required in order to obtain this goal. Yeah, you do that, Ashen Turkey. You block that attack. But probably as much as I want to just hard to change after I finish these endless over to deity, I do want to give Beowulf the full end of the month experience. Hello there, Fancy Joe. You can definitely do this as a summoner. It just requires you to have a lot of ascension levels and a lot of gear and event gear as well in order to do it, Fancy Joe. But welcome to the stream. I see you're a first-time chatter, so welcome. One thing I like to do for most of the first-time chatters that come visit is to ask them how did they hear about my stream, or whether they heard it from Discord, they're just scrolling through Twitch, a friend of them told them. I always like to find that out. Of course, it's optional. You don't have to answer the question, but I always like to just do a little Q&A kind of thing. And of course, if you have any questions for me, you're more than welcome to ask them, and I'll do the best of my ability to help answer said questions. Okay, well, I'm glad that you're able to learn that I'm glad that I recently started cross-platform streaming for YouTube, so you can take in, watch the VODs to help get some information from that. So glad to hear that, Fancy Joe. I don't have a summoner guide. I probably won't. I don't know if I'm really going to make a summoner guide. I mean, because part of me just wants to actually just do the summoner buffing phase on stream. In my Endless Videos Part 1 on YouTube, the video that I made, I do have a link in the description to Omega Lisk, or OMG Lisk, and he takes and covers it. I have all the stuff to do it, and I can definitely tell you how to do it. It's just we'll be here for like 5 or 10 minutes in order to do that. I don't want to be here for 5 to 10 minutes just explaining how to do the the summoner phase. But if you already know it, then definitely saves a lot of time. But yes, it is probably the thing that I'm not looking forward to whenever I do go to summoner for a month, you know, is to take and do that. But we are in the 400s, which is nice. Oh no, a Beowulf. No, 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 no. We're not going down without a fight. Ha ha! Ouchie, that goddamn hurt, man. Good thing my Hydra's passive worked right there. My goodness. Well, let me go get that Stuart Golem once again. Stuart Golem, well, where are you, Mr. Golem? I'm gonna need your assistance once again, please, sir. Help us out. There's that Menwall 3 right there that I'm desperately needed right there. Hoo-wee, man. Thank you once again to the... I'd like to thank the Hydra's passive right there for saving me, because I would have been 100% died if I lost that coin flip. I mean, definitely, Fancy Joe. I mean, if you have any questions about the summoner stuff, we do have a lot of summoners in here. There's at least 2 or 3 summoners that are in this, that are watching the stream right now. You know, not all of them are like proud summoners, but they are summoners, nevertheless. I always like to make fun and poke at them a little bit. But I mean, if you want to try a different class, or you have any questions about summoner and what's not working for you with it, then definitely, you know, please, you know, write it here. I know a lot of concerns or challenges or stuff that people don't like about it is that it just takes a long time. Well, what is the class that you actually would want to play then, Fancy Joe? If you were to take and drop Summoner and go to another class, what would be the class that you would want to play? If you had the option to just completely just drop Summoner and then go play the class that you actually want to play, if you're mainly just using Summoner just to level up. I mean, there's a lot of classes out there. I mean, literally any other class has a less buffing phase. So it's, I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth and say, hey, go play this class or go play that class. I mainly would like to hear what your favorite, like, do you like magic? Do you like attack? Do you like hybrid? Do you like, you know, this or that? And like, you know, what is your favorite, like, fantasy or theme character that you could maybe see that would match with a different character would be my main tip or advice for you. Rather than saying, hey, just go this class. It's going to be, you know, good for this. And but if you say like, no, just give me your more melee type class, well, you know, then you're in luck then, because, you know, that's my area of expertise. And the class that I'd say if you really like, if you like a melee type of class, would be Realm Shifter then. And that's my main original class, is Realm Shifter. So if you want a melee class that definitely has a whole lot less preparation and setup for Endless, then Realm Shifter would be my advice for you to go with that way. Like more of a melee attack type for Endless. Right now I'm just going through all the classes. Oh, Dark Pegasus, you bastard. But now I'm going to recover my ward. More ward. I mean, in my endless guide part 1, Fancy Joe, I made the guide for it already. So technically there is a guide out there. And a lot of the gear is still relevant to the stuff now. Not a lot of stuff has changed with the endless guide that I made for it. So you can just go check out the Endless Guide Part 1 on my YouTube channel. That will have, you know, pretty much different versions of Realm Shifter Endless, because you might not have all the gear that I have for version 3 that I made. Because it would require you to have a Celestial Tower class, a Celestial Tower weapon, or, you know, other classes for other spells. But you can completely, you know, now is the time to get your trialing bow. Will be my most important thing for you to farm right now. Fancy Joe. Because the trialing bow is really good for Realm Shifter Endless. Because Realm Shifter mainly focuses on doing crits, so it's a 10 slots bow at Godforge, so you can put in a whole bunch of ferocious bullseyes to get yourself half your crit rate that you need right there. And what's nice is that I even put timestamps on that video to help, you know, help you get to where you need to take and go to. Ooh, we are back, folks. We're back with the Berserk Realm Shifter once again. Can we hit him with an Ultima, folks? Can we hit him? We got him! We took him down. You're most certainly welcome, Fancy Joe. I defeated the boss. The Berserk Realm Shifter has been defeated. I'm gonna get my golem now. Come here, Mr. Golem. Oh, so close to 500 here. So close. I'm just going to stun dart you. Yes, for now. For now. Stop. You're not supposed to be hitting me, bro. I stun you. That's how it's supposed to work, right? Come on, come on. Alright, that'll be good enough right there. I've been playing for about 5 years, Fancy Joe, but not consistently for 5 years. I'd say I've probably been playing for 4 years overall. As you can see here on my achievements, if you go to my player record, I have a 4-year badge, so it's actually going to be 5 years on 4/24. So this year will make 5 years total, but I'd say I've been playing roughly for about 3.5 years so far, or 3 3/4 years. So I put in a good amount of time into this game, as you can see by my playtime. I have almost a year's worth of playtime. And now Freeze Daniel's here. Okay, well, it's time to go home, everyone. Freeze Daniel's here. I'm just kidding, Freeze Daniel. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, this game roughly came out around the same time that Pokemon Go came out, Fancy Joe. So a lot of people got to know Pokemon Go first before Orna. But I was fortunate enough to have a friend that introduced me to many different types of GPS games during that time. For now, yes, you're right, Frizanio. For now. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I actually played Harry Potter too. You know, I'm kind of sad that Harry Potter is gone. You know, I really like Harry Potter. It wasn't like my preferred game, but I like that it, you know, brought attention to Harry Potter. And I played a little bit of Monster Hunter now as well, but it was mainly just out of boredom for Monster Hunter now. Like I just casually played it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. From Freeze Daniel. Oh my goodness, this is not good. This is not good. Whew, man. They're really making me work here to get to this 500s. Well, I got there. I'm done. I'm done with this one. I'm going over to the other one now. We're in this one, the 500, and then we're full sending it into Beowulf Regia. Lots of Harry Potter windows over here? What do you mean by that, Freeze Daniel? What do you mean? What do you mean by Harry Potter windows? You mean like people design their actual houses to look like Harry Potter's what you're saying? Or what are you talking about? It's like, what do you mean? Oh, widows, like people that have lost Pokemon. Okay, now I understand. Okay, I got it. Well, you know, they should play Orna then. Tell them to play Orna then. That they like Harry Potter. You know, Orna has a sort of Harry Potter feel to it a little bit. You could be a wizard over here. Yeah, I think I was max level too. Me and my other friend, like, you know, put a good amount of time into it. I was doing, like, you know, max level dungeons solo with him as well, just for fun kind of thing. Like they didn't even get to like the whole raids in there, or like, you know, battling the big important monsters in the game. It was like, you know, gone too soon. You are a wizard, Harry. Like my friend was just my friend that played with me, he was just immediately became like very anti-Niantic after that. Because like in his interpretation, like, you know, they're like, oh, we're not making money on the game, so we're going to close it down. Not because, you know, hundreds of thousands or a million people are enjoying the game, or however many people are, even if it was just like, you know, 100,000 people are playing the game. It's like, well, apparently it's, you know, we're not making a profit, so we're going to shut down the game. That's the kind of vibe that I got from it, from Niantic's perspective. I mean, I definitely did spend money in the game, to be fair. Like, I spent money to increase my potion, my items, capacity storage and stuff like that, similar to Pokemon Go. Like, you know, I had like no quarrels or qualms spending money in the game, but yes, the game definitely did have the free to play option in order to be available from it, 100%. Oh, we have a Berserk King Gradlin. Okay, this is not good. Come on. Come on, don't use your bulk. Don't use your bulk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come on, come on. We're almost into the 400s. I could have transference there. I'll transference here instead. To get my ward back. Because I like my ward. It helps me keep me safe. No. I'll probably only do like 200 to that one. Ooh, a Berserk Gilgamesh. You're going to give us some good stuff there. Thank you very much, sir. I'm 100% going to stun you. I'm going to hit you with a transference. There we go. We kind of recovered away from that one pretty nicely. Don't you mind blast me, Berserk Balor Warlock? Who said you can mind blast me? Very rude. But we're on the edge of getting the floor 400s. But yeah, Fancy Joe, I mean, some of the gear that you need, like for example, for Realm Shifter, you need Rift Road gear. Especially for the boots. You know, if you're going for personal best for Endless, then you can use the chest and the helmet as well for more crit rate and more accuracy, which is important for Endless. But if you're trying to go for like XP, then you can use the Mimic Head and then just use the chest and the boots for Rift Rogue. But if you're going for Orns, then you would use the Court Jesh's outfits. And then you would need either the Ashen Pinions or the Lincolnus Bristles or the Troll Feathers, anything with crit to put in your gear to give you more crit rate. As I explained in the video, I don't want to completely just go on a Realm Shifter tangent, even though I'm more than happy to do that, because I'm not a Realm Shifter right now. I'm technically a Beowulf at this moment. Gotta catch myself when going on a Realm Shifter tangent. Transference. Another one. Oh, you're a tanky dragon, you. And now you're gone. I can probably transference you. Ah, barely. Good. No blight. No blights, no frights. Oh, okay, that works. Thank you, Gilgamesh, for your resources. We appreciate it. move this right here so I can see the chats right there. That's good. That's funny. That's funny. Apparently, so in our kingdom, we have a training kingdom and then our bigger kingdom. I'm part of the bigger kingdom, and we try to stagger our war matches or kingdom war matches to try not to fight one another. But apparently, well, we have a policy where it's like if you've been waiting for more than 3 hours to queue up. If you haven't gotten one, so they queued up and we queued up, and apparently they matched us against one another. So one of my friends in the smaller one, he's like, "Oh man, I wanted to fight Ace or my other friend Hypon because I can totally one-shot them." Funny Thomas, the trained face, and his wife was like, "Oh yeah, sure, talking pretty big." I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think you're gonna one-shot me, man. You can try." But I'm a tanky boy. I'm not a realm shifter right now. I'm a Beowulf. A tanky Beowulf at that. So, it's probably going to be pretty slim that they're going to win. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it here. They're probably not going to win against us. Even if they won all their attacks, their defenses, they're not going to win their defenses. Not sorry to the Sesmere people or the Cess people over there if they're watching this recording. We'll see. They probably have maybe a 20% chance of beating us, maybe being generous there. I think they did. I mean, we could check after this, once I get the 4,500 here, or if I get the 4,500 here, we can check and see the war. We'll take a little peeky peek. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 wait. Please, please, please. Oh, thank you, Stun Dart. Thank you, Stun Dart. Thank you, Stun Dart, and Hydra's ability. Thank you. All right, well, I guess we're checking now. So let's see on the war. So, we lost one attack. I knew he was going to lose against this guy because he's a strong guy there. So they won 4 of their battles against us. So who did they win? They won against Levi. Won against this guy. Dynamic. Yep. Kahith. I knew that was going to happen there. That was going to happen. This one. So they lost. They lost 3 attacks. Yeah. So they already lost 3 attacks versus us. So I know this is probably going to be a loss because big Ascension level Gilgamesh right here. So yeah, even if they were to win all 3 of theirs, we still have 3 other people that have an attack. So the best they can try and hope for is a tie. But I'm pretty sure that these people are gonna take and beat these people. So yeah, they're not gonna win. So sorry, Cess people. I'm gonna go get that Stewart Golem or want some ward. My goodness, yep, very close indeed. 100% close right there. I mean, jeez and Pete's, man. Can I put you to sleep, sir? Sir, may I please offer you a nap? Thank you. Sleep again. Yes, good, good. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Shh, shh. Go to sleep. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. Alright, I got my ward back. So that's good. We're going to go back to the turkey now. Or the chicken. I call the birds chickens. We'll deal with it. Gonna put him to sleep again. I'm gonna use a panacea to get my defense down off me. Man, you are a light sleeper, man, this time. Just go to sleep. Whew, man. Do 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 do. That's not the first, or I think that's maybe the third time that's happened. At least that was the second time I think that's happened, where my Hydra's passive has saved me. I don't know. Roll the clips, people. What is it, 2 or 3? Let me know. Let me know. The true viewers will know if it's 2 or 3. I know it's at least 2. I don't know if it's 3 or not. How many times has the Hydra's passive saved me? Oh, not you too, Beowulf. Don't be giving me that flack. Come on, come on, come on. Fine, I'm just gonna stun dart you, since you're gonna be difficult with me, boy. There we go. Oh, you two, right? Yeah. Well, at least you didn't blight me, so that's good. You did put me to sleep, which I don't approve of one bit. Come on. There we go. We got him. Transference. Nice. Get my ward back. That was weird. The verse didn't crit there. That was weird. I'm pretty sure I have the right crit rate. I'm like 100% positive, unless verse 4 is 4%, but I think it's 5%, so I should have 75% plus 20% from the Worm Song. Quite odd, I must say. Oh no, not you, not you, not you! Please let me hit you, please. I don't want to deal with this. Please, god damn it! I just recovered my ward, people, and what did they do? Take away my ward again. Man. I just got it back like 10, 20 floors ago. And they're like, nope, nope, you're losing your ward again. They're like, nope, nope, you can't have ward. You can't have nice things. There's the men wall 3 there. No ward for you. Yep, no ward for you, they said. Now we'll have to work. You're not a Gilga. You don't need it. You can't tell me what I am and what I'm not, Freeze Daniel. How do you know that I don't need ward? All right, almost there, folks. We're almost there. All right, well, it's time to start cooking, folks. Time to start the cooking. We're both at the 500 here. So we are going to go from Beowulf Hydrus over to the Beowulf Regia. We're definitely not going Raider. We're going with the Tamer. One above the Raider. Equipment, Dungeon. We are going to go with the PR Endless build here. We're going to keep this for now. We're going to take these off. We're going to put on the Fagerd leg wraps here. We're going to put on the Amwin ring. We're going to put on the Briny. Alright, so now we got to take all the adornments out. We're going to get the Themis feats now from the inventory. We're going to go with adornments. More adornments. It's just a weapon. We're gonna go with HP. Retrieve those 5 there. Take those out. Alright, so those are taken out. And now we have to sadly remove these wonderful hybrid adornments in this weapon right now. So rest in peace, these adornments here. Don't worry, we're not getting rid of them. They're just being temporarily taken out. They're going to be back. We're going to take and change the name of the weapon to Pet Defender Stonks. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Gotta go back to my origin town. Whee! To go to this building right here. Attach augments. We're going to go with HP. Yep, defending power plus 20%. That's what we want here. And now we're going to do the whole HP math thing, so we're going to see how much do we have after this. Alright, looking at it now, we have over. Okay, so I have 39,000, so I need 37,000, which is good. That means I get to take out the HP gems out of the legs. That's good. I mean, I really could freeze Daniel, but I really don't want to. I just don't want to. Alright, let's see. Taking out those 2, that puts me down to 38. Okay, so we're going to go to equipment. We'll take the 1 out of the chest, I guess. We'll do that right now. I'm just going to destroy that. And I'm going to go with the Rift. Because, I mean, I will use it again, Freeze Daniel, but when I go to Deity, it's going to be, you know, 99%. It's going to be hybrid, is what I'm going to be using in there. So I'll take out 2 of them. Let's see what we're at with just these 2. Okay, so I can take out, I think I can take out 2 more, and then I can just throw in Jewels of Creation in place. But I want to have good quality Jewel of Creation, so this is where more cooking is going to have to be involved. So we're going to go with Rift. So I'm going to take out 2 more. And we're going to see if all the Jewels of Creation I'm going to put in here is going to help out or not. I'll take these out for now because I don't really need them in here right now, because these are going to be better than what I'm having there right now. Ah. And 6. Now we go here. We say, okay, let's throw in the adornments here. We're going to put in here. We're going to go with Ward instead. I'll throw in this new ornate that I got. Alright, hopefully this works out good. Hopefully this will do the job here. I may have overshot the HP scaling, but we're going to see. Ah, darn it. I am still... I'm off. So... I'm going to have to put in an HP gem in here. I'll just remove one of these here. And I don't think I need like a high HP one. I just need one with more HP than this. So we're going to go with HP. We're going to toss in this 165 and see if we're there with this. This is plus the 130 right here. 37,300. Okay, so no, I need a better one than that. So we're close. We're close. We're close. We're cooking, you know. Doing what I love to do, which is cooking. We're going to put in another one. We're going to put in the good one now. Let's see what the good one. The extra 31 HP, I think it is. 31. No, extra 30. Yeah, no, 31. I'm just going to pull out the calculator right now and see. So we do 337,447 times 0.02 equals... It's close. It's close. I think we're going to rock with this because it's 748.94, so it's practically almost 749, which is what we need. So I'm hoping it rounds... I don't think it is, but what is good though is I can always just put in a better quality jewel creation, I think, and take out it from a different piece of gear. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's see. I'll put this one for this, and then I'll remove something from the Faker, so we're going to remove one of these. Nope, the 23. Get that 23 out of here. Get that 23 out of here. Okay, there we go. That works. There we go. Because it's 37,455 or anything above that. So, alright. We got it. These are the stats right here, ladies and gentlemen. I have 12.3 thousand defense, 11.4 thousand resistance, 196,000 ward, 7,040 mana. We're going to go grab our Mightiest Merc real quick. Actually, I can just do this right now. There we go. So now we are gonna go. We got 12 minutes left on the boosters. We're gonna go with the difficult one, which is this one first. We're gonna spam Bastion right here. And now we literally just start spamming Transference now. If I can hit them, that would be great. There we go. You can't hurt me. You can't hurt me, lady. You think you can, but not yet. Maybe if you were a berserk in a couple hundred floors, maybe you would be able to hurt me. But not right now. But every turn, I get stronger. My power grows. Because I get lower health. So, for people that don't know, I'm using the Arisen Rift helmet, which has a minus 75% to dot damage, and my Amity is a 2% missing HP with 5% maximum mana per turn. So that's how I'm able to make it where I get exactly 749 damage taken from the 3 Berserks. And now I just start spamming Ponder and Stun Dart and Outwill. Indoor Defiant Channel. So we're gonna be here for a while. Oh, and also, yeah, I can probably just do Bastion now, so I can build up my ward turns. And occasionally, we'll have to take in the swap over to the Gargoyle if I face like a Berserk Realm Shifter. But that's usually not going to happen until like the 700s, because I'll be able to most likely take it out right now. So my main goal right now is just mainly to spam Stun Dart, because I just want them to take and increase the chance for it to hit. Oh, you know it, yeah, we're totally, totally getting loads of XP right now. You're so correct, Freeze Daniel. Eat some of my little stew that I got right here. Let me get my camera so I can see it. Got these little like ground meats, potatoes, peas, and peppers, and onions. Not right now, Adridu. I am getting it from spamming Bastion right now. There we go. So yeah, Grindlands are going to be a bit of a challenge. Say it nicely. Because they tanky boys. I was surprised that the Defiant Channel lasted for that long. Up one more. I'm definitely going to stun dart you. So I still do lots of damage. Let me just do this to prevent from being confused. Oh, that's right. That's a temporary all up one chance that the mightiest merc has a chance to give you. And now I'm confused, but luckily I don't have any double edge or quad edge on here to hurt myself, thanks to being confused. So no matter what I use, it doesn't matter. It's not going to kill me. Well, that's fine. You got this, buddy, I believe. Can I stun you? Yay, I'm no longer confused. Yay. Ooh, that's a nice little Ultima right there. I really wish I had an Ithra monument near me this week. I do not, because that'd increase the chance of my stun darts having a higher chance of proc by giving me 20% assassin. It is Freeze Daniel. The game is getting derpy. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna restart it right now. Actually, just the hope that that's gonna help it out. And I am gonna bring double edge for now, just to lower my health a little bit lower. I'm gonna take it off as soon as possible. I just want to use it like one or a couple times, and I might prepare the. I'm actually going to prepare the other one as well, and that works out because in 3 minutes I'll need a rebuff anyway. So, double again, double again, double again. What do you guess? Another double, double. Double, and I'll do it one more time, and I think I'll be fine after this. Yeah, that should be good. So that one's prepared right there. Let me go to here. You only have to use it one time here. Yep, that works. So then I'm gonna go off, remove the double, and I'm gonna rebuff. I have tried the beta Jagger. I talked about it a little bit earlier. About some of my thoughts. I didn't want to try and take and share everything about the beta that I thought, even though now it's a public beta, so now people can join and, you know, derive their own ideas and stuff from it. The one thing that I have to tell people if they're just tuning in now or didn't hear me earlier is that, you know, a lot of the stuff in the beta isn't final. They can always change some of the stuff. So I know there's a lot of stuff that some people are happy about or not happy about that they do have in the beta right now. Like one thing that they changed that's that I know that's probably going to be certain but not permanent is with the critical pose, which is what the Corvus classes have. The Realm Shifter Corvus and the Heretic Corvus. It is now a 3% chance for spells to fall off when you crit. So, you know, it's a low chance. It's not like, so it's like, I think it's too powerful if they guarantee that you, like, I think that 3% is fine. Because at first, when they first started out, it was guaranteed not to fade off for your spells. I think was the first addition that they added to the for the critical pose. So I do think that the 3% is fine. I mean, if it was like 10, 15, 20%, I'd say that's probably too high. They probably could get away with 5%, and I think it would be fine with 5% for the chance for stats to fade away. But you know, with regarding all Gilgamesh stuff, and I don't want to take and get onto an argument or discussion. As the Gilgamesh stuff, like, you know, a lot of people that I know are very happy. Some people have already actually deleted their account that I know, and I'm not going to reveal who their name is because of it, and like, you know, with it being the beta. So I think that they're being a little bit over dramatic there for the people that are taking it in such a negative manner that they just stop playing the game completely. So there's actually a poll, Jagger, on the that Knight has made, or I think that actually John has made, to give Realmshifter Corvus Avidity 1, which I completely support because I love Avidity. Or just, you know, just keeping it just with the critical pose, because yes, right as of right now, they completely got rid of the avidity for Realmshifter Corvus. So for me, when I was trying in the beta, I have not even tried it with Ranger. I just kept on Blades of Finesse because that's the best way that you can still retain some form of avidity with Realmshifter. Or, you know, some form of extra turn gaining, because with some of the new two-handed reworks, it doesn't have the highest penetration. So if you kill everything but one thing, then having that extra turn is a great safety net right there to help you be able to take it out without having to get hit, even though you may be tanky with, like, you know, 10 different temporary buffs if you want to go down that route. So I mean, there's a lot of cooking that's going to be done with the new rework. I'm looking forward to seeing what the new rework is going to have in store for people. I have not tried any of the heretic stuff yet. I'm probably going to just experiment with it on my own. I was considering taking and doing some beta testing on stream, but I would much rather wait until stuff is set in stone rather than just cooking with stuff that hasn't finished. That's not even finished being. It's not even out of the oven yet. You know, it's still raw, technically. If you want to go with the baking terminology, or not fully cooked yet. So I'm just waiting. You know, I'm excited to see what all the new stuff they're going to be adding. You know, I proposed my question earlier about, you know, the whole English 2.0 and how they're going to take and address with the gear. Rather, we're going to have to take and either get our own gear all over again, or or we can get currencies to Englishify or English forge our gear, so where we don't have to do that. Exactly, Life Fix. If it ain't cooked, I ain't eating it. I ain't trying to get sick. I don't want to get sick. No, 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 no. So all those people that are, already have a sour taste in their mouth for eating the raw, uncooked food, you know, it's shame on them for assuming that this is how it's going to be. Come on, come on.
Had this for lunch. I think it's good.
Okay, thank you. It'll be okay until a stasis nerf comes. I mean, like, technically, there's more ways to do stasis now, because, you know, I think it's pretty much. I'm pretty safe to say that the Ranger meta is going to be coming into Orna, because you can technically go Ranger with, you know, accuracy with you know, like a Nolan staff and other stuff. I haven't tried I have not tried Envy yet. The only thing that I've tried so far was Swan Song Jagger. And I was trying that on my old account because I technically do. The one reason why I don't want to also do beta content on the stream is because I haven't my account that was transferred over is an older version of my account. So on that account, I was still Realm Shifter and I had 86 Ascension levels. So I got to do a little bit of experimenting with that. So that was kind of fun to take and see that. But I want to have all my materials and Ascension, so I want the full 100% mirror over there. You can still take and, make a sandbox character and have a lot of stuff to test with, but it doesn't give you every single weapon that you need. And the one thing that I want is try Ravage. I don't have a Ravage weapon. Like, I have one now. I'm actually upgrading that I got recently. It's a famed, but I'm like, hey, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with spending Wolf's Blood. Yeah, not all weapons yet. So that's why I don't want to take and use that account, even though I could, just to theoretically cook with that, but I don't really want to take and go with that until I actually have like the full transfer, because I'm going to have a lot of the stuff that I need, or I'm going to have a majority of the stuff that I would need in order to cook with it. Ooh, that was a nice little damage cap right there, just casually. Just Beowulf Hydra's things, nothing to see here. Carry along, carry along. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, my pet, hit them, hit them. Go, my pet, attack. There we go. But yeah, I think that you can do like Nolan's staff with Ranger with Cornell's wand, or you can do like, Arisen Rainbow if you want to go with that, or in the main hand with Stasis just to get it Stasis, and then swap over to another class after it's Stasis for endless strats as well now. Because Ranger has, what is it, like a 50% accuracy, and that's another damage cap right there, casually. It gives you like plus 50% accuracy, so I can see a lot of other classes, like especially, Gilgamesh's with their, with the whole Spike Shield, Chain Shield change, them going with Ranger more, I'd say. So that would be good with that. And I'm blinded, I can't see. Oh no, what will I do? That's right, my pet will do the things for me. I guess I'll Wispiel. Yeah, I think Failnauts 40%, and then I think, what is it, Nolan's staff is 50%, or is it the same, I think? Something like that. I don't know what the miss percentage of is with the with that. Is that Mr. Handel himself? Well, hello there, Mr. Handel. How are you doing? Well, this is the first one I've actually done. Like, I went the whole first 2 hours, and 2 hours of the stream was just doing Beowulf Hydras to get all these up to 400 or 500. I had 3 runs. Unfortunately, I lost 1 run to Berserk Realm Shifter, but that's why I made 3. So this is the one right now that's the highest that I've gotten to. I've already changed the gear up for it and everything. So right now we're just waiting. We're just waiting until we get to, hopefully floor 1000. That's the goal before the end of the stream, is to get at least to floor 1000. If I do get the floor 1000, then I'll be happy, and then I'll probably end the stream after that. Even if I didn't make it all the way, just because, I normally stream for about between 4 to 5 hours. And I have some towers that I want to do as well, so I want to get those towers done. So we're gonna see. You know, can I get to the floor 1000 plus? We're gonna see. I mean, I'll probably stay longer if I'm close to it. But I mean, that's my main goal, is to try and get to at least that floor 1000 plus, so I can get my Demon Forge badge. I want the Demon Forge badge. Do 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 do. Yay! I stunned the Immortal Lord. I don't know how I did that, but I did it. Who's? Did someone send me a message on my stream, or was that somebody that joined? Just waiting to see the floor 2000. Well, we'll see. Nice little 4.4 million. Ooh, we got a problem here. We got a problem here, Houston. We got a problem. We got a problem. All right, we took out the problem. You bastards. Ew, just pure stasis, man. That's like, you know, how much creativity right there? Not very. I mean, I guess you're creative with finding a way. But I mean, you know, hey, that's what he gets, Light Fix, I guess. Outwill. Ponder. Bastion. There we go. Nice little 5 million. There we go. Just recovered all the ward that the dude did. That would, you know, I feel like that would help. Light fix, or yeah, light fix. I think that would help and not help at the same time. If they just said, oh, these are the people that went against the terms of service. But I guess they kind of don't want to always just point it out for why. Because like some people, like, I guess it's like the reason why. I guess the reason why they don't say why is because they don't want other people to do the things that they did. They don't want to like give people ideas, be like, oh, this is how they cheated, so this is how I can cheat if I want to do it, and I just don't get caught. That's one reason why I think. Yeah, so I mean, if they just said these people are banned, and then people ask why, they say, because they broke the terms of service. Simple as that. They don't have to say how they broke their terms of service. They just say, hey, they broke the terms of service. This is how this is why they're banned. Well, yeah, of course, we know those are some of the things that they could do for it, of course. Alright, well, let me just cash this Divine Bastion here. No, I was just responding to somebody that joined the Discord server that was just asking for free stuff. Hopefully, I will tell you this, Lightfix. I am not a programmer, and I do not claim to be a programmer. You can hook me up to a lie detector now and see it, but I just don't like the people that just join the Discord to say, he said raids or dungeons, and he says need boost. He didn't say, hey, how are you doing, stuff like that. So I just don't like that. So I was just giving him a lie detester. Oh, we have a couple of programmers here. I'm not going to reveal who they are, but they know who they are. We do have a couple of programmers here, to be fair. Oh, man. Alright, the fight channel. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Alright, nice. ponder. Will transference. I'll just bash him. Nope. I have Ymir. I have Anwin Ring and Briny Pendant for this exact reason right here. Come on down. I'm gonna stun dart you. Nice. I'm gonna stun dart you as well. Ooh, the evil 666 floor. We defeated the evil 666 floor. Congratulations, we have defeated the evil floor. Well, yeah, I think it's officially like deific. I think it's deific. I think is the official pronunciation of it, but I really don't care. I say deific. But to my knowledge, I think it's option 1, what I just said, instead of option 2. If you want to be, you know, that guy, you can be that guy if you really want to. I remember someone actually sent me a video once on how to pronounce it, and I didn't watch the video. Deific. Yeah. Stun dart attack. Ooh. Oh, you can't be stunned. Okay, well, never mind. I know you can be stunned, and I'm definitely. You got deleted, boy. I'm gonna ponder for some extra magic powers, and I'm just gonna spam Bastion some more. Can't rot me, lady. I'm gonna stun dart you, or try to. I think you can be stunned, right? Yes, you can be. We say thank you for the fog stone. Have a great day. And I fell asleep. No, I don't want to go to sleep. Maybe the Beowulf will wake me up. Nope, he didn't wake me up. Nope. No wiki, he said. He says, I no wake you up. He said, you stay asleep. I'm like, okay, fine. Maybe this heretic will wake me up. Nope. Oh, nope. I just naturally woke up on my own, I guess. Goodbye, heretic. The power of the stun dart compels you with the max damage attack as well. I stun you, and then you still survive after getting hit that hard. Okay, how about again? I think you can't be stunned, but I'm going to try and stun you on it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. You can't be stunned. I know that. You can be stunned, I think. No, you cannot. I thought it, and I thought it's wrong. We're so close to 700, folks. So close, but so far. Get out of here, Typhoon. You too, Kraken. Well, apparently you didn't want to leave that quickly, but you're going to leave this turn, hopefully. Oh, nope. Well, I'm going to stun you again. So that you can leave. Get out of here. I'm going to stun you. The stun giver. The giver of the stuns. That is my role here. Is to stun and to use Bastion and other spells. Go. Go again. Go again. We go again. Well, we're in 700s, ladies and gentlemen. You're stunned, so you can't dodge the attack. Well, no, you technically could, but I'm going to stun you again, so you can't. I'm just going to go show you with the deific channel. You bastard and your rebuke. How dare you do that? You're so rude. There you go. Get out of here, King Gradlin. Alright, going again with the channel, channeling the power of the gods. Once again. To beat up this dude. We're gonna use Outwill too. And we're gonna use Swordplay as well. Because why not? There we go. We got him. Ooh, he gave us 2 keys. That's more than 1 key. Quick math right there. 2 keys are greater than 1 keys. You heard it here first. We're gonna stun you, sir. 100%. Yes, we roasted the cactus. You have no power here, Gilgamesh. Get out of here. Jeez, that Ultima blasted him. And that one too. That's crazy damage right there from that Ultima right there. Crazy. May the power of the stun be with you. Even though you can't be stunned, I want you to be stunned anyway, Fallen Vulcan, the Red Knight. Another Berserk Lioness Warlock. What are we gonna get a third one? Yes, no yoga's allowed here, Freezano. You got it right, brother. Linus Assassin. How dare you just swordplate me? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't be talking about realm shifter like that, Freeze Daniel. Who said that realm shifters are dirty or filthy? Who said that? Who told you that? Yes, the EPnesses will get you, especially if you're talking bad about realm shifters. That makes the EPness more powerful. Boom. Okay, okay, fine. We'll see, we'll see. So you want to play it like that, huh, Freeze Daniel? Okay, I get you. Let's see how it is. Connor X Scully. Realm Shifter is too highbrow. Too highbrow for me. That's alright, Connor. That's alright, Connor. Or at least I'm hoping you're Connor, or maybe you're Scully, but you know, Realm Shifter isn't for everyone. I acknowledge that. You know, not everyone is fully willing to go down to the true RNG lifestyle of living on a knife's edge all the time, relying on the power of the Mystic Feather and the Avidity and all the other cool stuff to help you out. That's okay. I don't have anything against you. Not everyone's fit to go down this lifestyle. But welcome to the stream, man. Or lady. Oh, so you're one of those people. You're one of those summoners. Okay, okay, okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. I didn't say that, Freeze Daniel. Sure, I don't necessarily like Summers, but I'm not gonna take and, say he's immediately. He could be a very clean Summoner. You never know. You can't immediately just assume that somebody's filthy because they're a class that you don't like all the time. Nah, it's super easy to farm with Beowulf for PvE. You just go cactus, and with Beowulf regen you just go to town. Because I'm doing my world tour, going to every classes, so I'm trying out Beowulf right now because it's in alphabetical order and then I'm going by. Because it wouldn't make sense to go the opposite way, because then I'd just be right back at Realm Shifter. I mean, it might be more entertaining if I went from Realm Shifter to Summoner to the Heretic to Gilgamesh to DD to Beowulf in that order. Because then it would give me more time for new builds to be discovered with the new balance patch coming out soon. But you know, I like trying all classes. You know, I think all classes have a fit for that person. Like if you really enjoy Summoner and you're willing to take and go through the highs and lows at Summoner or any other class, then you know, more power to you. You know, for me, I personally don't like Summoner because I feel like you're not actually playing the game. Your summons are the one that are playing the game for you, is my perspective. And like, I'm not saying that Summoner is weak. I completely acknowledge that Summoner is very powerful and can do a lot of stuff in the game that other classes wish they can do. Like, you know, a lot of people will go Summoner in the beginning because they want to kill raids. And, you know, if you can take and have 5 minions or 5... Yeah, well, I'm going to call them minions. 5 minions to take in, you know, help you out, then, you know, that's usually going to be more damage and more higher chances of surviving than if it's just you getting hit directly by the raid. Do 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 do. Do do. It's just the difference with Beowulf is you will hit you just have a Beguiled Mystic Guitar or Beguiled X Guitar in your offhand, and you'll be spamming counterattack instead of Bastion when you're doing dungeons. I mean, that's what I was doing for a majority of the day today, because I'm farming Anguish to buy materials in a couple of days. So that's the easiest way for me to farm 50 Anguish with Beowulf Hydrus. I mean, well, not Beowulf Hydrus, but Beowulf Regia is going with Cactus, you know, buffing up, you know, then getting down to low HP and then hitting counterattack or defend. Because that's like just the fastest way, because I know that I couldn't do this on Hydrus. Hydrus can't really take and farm high Anguish because of the accuracy challenge. You know, it's because Hydrus has such a low dexterity that they're just going to be missing things half the time. Ooh, a Berserk Heretic. You look kind of scary, but I guess you weren't. When the pet just one-shots you. Because, like, for me, it's like, I just recommend people playing the class that you actually like. Don't just play the class because it's an easy class. That's just, for me, taking the easy way out. And I don't like taking easy way outs. You know, I guess that's another reason why I enjoy Realm Shifters, because I feel like Realm Shifter plays the game on hard mode. And not necessarily like harder than anyone. Like, other people have it harder. Like, you know, I would say that other, like Gilgamesh, you know, has a really hard time in the early levels. But over time, as they get more gear, they become really powerful. And even after all these new changes that are going to be happening with the whole balance patch and stuff, Gilgamesh is still going to be viable. Will they be as overpowered or OP as they were before? No, they weren't, and that's kind of what the people in the game wants to dig and do. Yeah, you're playing the game to have a good time. I mean, unless you're not playing, and if you play the game just because you like seeing numbers and you want to farm as much numbers as possible, then no shame in that as well. If that's your way to play the game. If you want to be a leaderboard climber and you want to be number one on the leaderboard and you don't care what you have to do in order to climb the leaderboard, then potentially you'll get banned if you want to go that far. But for most people, if they do it the legitimate way at least, then they can do it. It just requires a lot of time investment to do it and a lot of mastery over the class. I mean, with other classes, you don't really need to have a lot of ascension levels, to be fair, Jigger, in order to play them well. I mean, you can split up your ascension levels. Like at one time in my gameplay, I had 50 ascension levels on Gilgamesh, Beowulf, Deity, and then the rest of them, all my main ascension levels were on Realm Shifter, because then I could play whatever class I wanted to. Those are my main classes that I like to rotate between. Like, I do have ascension levels on Heretic, and I do have ascension levels on Summoner as well, but those are the main classes that I like playing, and now it's a challenge for me to take and get ascension levels in those, because then I can try whatever content I wanted to with those characters. And usually, like the first 10, 15, 20, depending on your roles, ascension levels usually aren't that hard to get if you have a good way of farming materials. And what I mean by good way of farming materials is just playing whichever guild that you like, and then being patient and waiting for that material that you need to show up in the guild shop. Ooh, I'm starting to take damage from Bastion right now. That's not good. I don't like that. He hit me. He hit me through my Bastion. That's not supposed to happen, guys. He's cheating. Well, I do have resistance down 1, to be fair, so that makes sense why I would actually take some damage. So I might, I'll pop, well, first I'm going to stun dart this guy. And I'll pop another Icor right here. Because for me, my two favorite guilds is the Anguish Guild and the Tower Guild. Like, I like Anguish more than I like Towers, but like, I understand the value of Towers. I'm not like, oh my god, I can't wait to take and run my Towers today all the time. Like, some days I just don't run Towers. I just focus on what I need the most at the moment, or what I'm enjoying the most. Sometimes I'm not even doing dungeons. I'm just doing, fishing, or I'm doing Pokemon battles for the Adventurers Guild, or, I'm doing open world farming because, I'm trying to take and do a quest, or, an event that requires you to do that. So I think, if you just, like, kind of contradicting myself a little bit, I wouldn't recommend just only playing one version of the game. Explore different guilds and different stuff in the game that you like, Some people really love fishing, and unfortunately, because of the whole fishing cap that they allowed, some people can't spend all day fishing. They can spend part of the day fishing, or they can break it up into smaller sessions instead of just doing like a big binge one. Or, if they really wanted to, they can always just make another character and fish on that character if they really love fishing that much, and they'll take and find a way to fish more. It doesn't require them to take and, break their terms of service. We're almost into the 800s, folks. We're almost there. I can see it on the edge and the horizon. One more floor and we're almost there. Into the 800s. I mean, like, I feel the same way, Connor. I mean, like, I don't like fishing. Because for me, I'd rather be actively playing the game rather than having to fish. For me. I like actually like farming dungeons, or doing, doing raids, or doing other stuff that actually I get the instantaneous rewards rather than have to wait, go sell the fish and then buy it. Like, I will fish if I have to. Like, if, like, one time there was Realm War in the fishing shop. So I'm like, alright, well, looks like I'm fishing today because I need Realm War in order to ascend, and that was the only place available where they had Realm War. Ooh, Berserk Beowulf, you look kind of scary there, buddy. Oh my goodness. Well. That's something. That kind of hurt there. That was not very good. I don't like that at all. Ouchie, jeez, Pete's, can I do this, please? Yeah, I can do that. Wish I can hit, actually. There we go. Too scared to hit you with the transference. I feel like you're actually gonna hurt me. I feel like he can actually hurt me as well. So I'm still gonna risk and use Defiant Channel, Deific Channel. Yeah, so he can't hurt me that much, which is good. Now if I can just hit him with the transference, that'd be great. Come on, one more. There we go. One more. Actually, one more. Actually, just give me one more. All right, you can go now, sir. Sir, you can leave. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I think now that I'm in 800s, it's going to be a lot more just bashing right now rather than actually... I mean, I can technically stun this one. Because they're not actually going to hurt me for this guy. These guys are actually kind of dangerous, but my pet just made really quick work of them. I'm actually going to just bash in here. Oh, well, you're actually going that route? Okay, well, we're going to outwill you. We're going to still continue to outwill you. And now I'm going to do this. And we're going to ponder. Well, I mean, that's also what I'd say, Jagger. Like, you kind of already shared it. Like, you like to play multiple classes because other classes excel at other things. Well, other classes don't excel at other things. Like, if you want to farm Anguish, it's a lot easier to farm Anguish as a Beowulf, as a Gilgamesh, as a deity, as a Realm Shifter. You know, there's other classes that excel really well at doing the farming that are not summoners. But now, you know, they're giving heretics a chance, at least with the new rework and that they're cooking right now to help with that. So we're gonna see what summoner, what heretic's gonna have to help them out. I'm actually gonna get the stun dart for you. I'm gonna bash him for you. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can stun you. Yeah, that's gonna help out. Ponder here. Bastion. Stun dart here. Definitely going to bash here. I'm not even going to try. Actually, I am going to try. There we go. It's so happy seeing Berserk Immortal Lord just not damage me. You know, brings a tear of joy to my eyes right there. You know, for the longest time, these Berserk Immortal Lords just very rude people. Come on, game. Come on, game. Get out of here, Gilgamesh. Oh boy, here we go again. Never mind, because he got deleted. Oh man. I love Greater Meditation Aura Robe right there. Doing the work today. Come on. There we go. Stun the lady. Lady goes down. Definitely gonna just bash in here. And he's gone. Come on, just hit him with the Ultima. Just hit him with the Ultima, bro. Just do it. Hit him with the Ultima. Or just keep on wailing at him with that. He can actually kind of hurt me, I think, if I don't do this. I don't like that he lowered my defense. We're going to stun you. The EP is getting stronger. Don't let it win, Freeze Daniel. Don't let the EP win. Alright, well, I mean, if you're done, Freeze Daniel. You'll see it in the Triumph and Tragedy if I get it. I'll post it there on the different Discord servers or on the Flex channel in mine. Freeze Daniel if I get it. So far, this is the highest that I've ever made it with Beowulf, so this is a W. So I'm just going to actually just pay out the winners right now, because technically I've gone past for 700 plus, so let me do that. So manage prediction, choose outcome, 700 plus. Just so people can get their points. Yeah, they're the one that started it, Freeze Daniel. The Gilgas are the ones that started it. More power! More power. Get him! Get him! Get him! Alright. Later, Freeze Daniel. Have a great night, man. Peace. Do 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 Boom. We're doing it, folks. 850s right now. 4 minutes and then I'm going to have to reboot. Don't you double cut me, dude. That's what you get, buddy. Hey. Oh no! Oh no! Psych. Psych. Psych! He thought I was worried. I actually kind of was worried a little bit, but the mightiest Merc said, I got you, Mr. President. No need to worry here. Hoo-wee, man! 8.2 million resisted. We are climbing up the ladder. One floor at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Woo-wee! Yeah, damn. That Ultima go burr. Oh, this is dangerous right here. Yes. Very dangerous. We're going to win by the power of the chip damage. Chipping away, chipping away. Relger didn't even stand a chance. We're in the 70s now. My goodness. That is a tanky slaw right there. A million HP slaw. Whew. These Tiamats, they tanky boys. That's dangerous. Was dangerous. Alright, we're in the 80s now, folks. Climbing up into the 900s one step at a time. I'm going to stun you. Moving up. Damn. Okay, I see you over there, buddy. Ooh. Come on, you got this, Murky. I believe, Merc. You got this, and he got it all right. Whew. You're not supposed to actually damage me, buddy. That's not how it's supposed to work here. Ooh. 3 floors. 2 floors to go. One floor stands in the way of me getting to floor 900. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Floor 900. 100 floors to go. So floor 1000. Still hitting damage caps with that ultimate. God damn, man. Alright, now we're down to 90 floors. I don't like that. Ravage didn't lower my defense, so that's good. Ponder on this dragon, soon to be demise. Damn, boy. Keep on lowering my health a little bit each turn. Oh no, oh no. Oh my goodness. And I died. 918. Oh man. Well. For Beowulf it is, yes. 918 on Beowulf, yes. That is not an overall. Overall still is Realm Shifter at 991. I should have I should have taken and swapped to the gargoyle to try and petrify him. Like that's what I should have done. I honestly, I'm probably not gonna do the other one. But hey, that was pretty good. I did it on the Dorado. I did it on Dorado. Remember? You don't remember me doing it on Dorado? Maybe you weren't there when I did it. But you know, we go here. See, 991. It was on Rome Shifter Dorado. Yep. It's close. I mean, I probably could have gone further. Honestly, I really could have gone further. I'm gonna see what's my time, my window on my dungeons for my this. Yeah, like these are other, like I think I only have one left to do. I think 1 or 2 left. Let me see. I think it's this one. See, I have 3 towers to do in 54 minutes. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that on my own. Because I'm gonna have to take and probably just swap to my phone so I can be faster with that. But yeah, that's what I made it to, 915. I think it's pretty good. I knew that the Realm Shifter is gonna give me the most problems. I was surprised I was able to mitigate that much damage even when it was low health. I know what to do next time, or, you know, now people know what to do because I said what to do in the next scenario. But, you know, I gotten over 400,000 orns today, or 400 million orns, which is pretty good. Just from all the endless that I was doing and all the dungeons I was doing as well earlier today by farming Anguish. So that's pretty cool beans right there. Let me get this right here. So there you go. You know, Night, Big Yoshi, whoever's going to be reviewing this for that. It was 915 was my highest floor that I made on Beowulf Regia. So I want to call it here, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you everyone for watching the stream. If you haven't already, don't forget to go to my YouTube channel as well, Ace Farmer Kevo, same name as here. Go subscribe over there. You know, follow as well. I'll be live tomorrow. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's days / nights, and I will catch y'all next time. Peace, everyone.